Hello, hi. My name is Darcell McCoy. I live in East Point, Michigan. Michigan is a great state for those that haven't been here to visit. You're really missing out on a lot. It's a great state. It's good for family. And of course, like me, I'm a single parent. I have two boys. I have one. My youngest son is in college. My oldest son is actually trying to run his own business. You know, we're all entrepreneurs in this family. My baby's going to school to be an entrepreneur. I have one granddaughter. Wow, no girls, but I do have a granddaughter, so she's the little lady of the house. But let's talk about my youngest son. He's in college, and I don't know if you ever tried to send a kid through college. Oh my God, it is so expensive. But it's fun, it's adventure, you know, it's nice. You get to wow, you get to go out there and visit and stuff like that. But until it gets to the time when it talks about when you come to the bill part, you know, I actually have to pay for his college, I actually have to pay for my apartment, actually has to pay for his upkeep, or pretty much managing my house and his house. So I decided, why not join a home-based business? Why not actually be able to work from home, make my own hours, set my own time, and I still actually be able to help my son in college to pay for him to go to school. So I signed up with this home-based business, which was wow. I was really excited because a lot of people was making a lot of money. So I was like, oh cool, I'll be able to make a lot of money and I'll be able to help my son out in college, and we'll be able to just do things, you know, where he won't have to take out a whole lot of loans and different stuff like that. But it didn't work like that, because actually the people I signed up with, you know, they was actually making the money, and they didn't really know how to show me how to actually make the money like they was making. It was just working for them. You know, they say make a list. How many people join businesses and they say, oh, make a list, go to all your friends and families. But what actually happens when you go to all your friends and family and they now don't want to answer the phone, or they don't want to talk to you because they're like, okay, what are you in now? What kind of business you in? And being a single parent, you know, you run out of people to go to after a while, you know. So what I did is I became so frustrated. I was like, oh my God, I'm so frustrated. This is just terrible. You know, I got to the point where I was like, oh gosh, I'm going to quit. I'm not going to do this because I have all this expense on me trying to send my son to college, which is really a lot of expense. And then I have my own expense. But guess what? As I was in this home-based business trying to research and find out exactly how can I make this work, how can I make this work, going to my upline, going their upline, and it still wasn't working, hearing what they're saying, trying what they're saying. But I came across this company, wow, which I would like to call it a lifesaver, you know, because this company actually showed me how to have people to call me. Well, I don't have to worry about it now when I go to my friend's house or I go to my family house. I don't have to worry about them hanging up on me and I want to answer the door because they're wondering, what are you selling? What are you selling? It actually had my family and friends start asking me, girl, what are you doing? It seems like you're so happy now. You're not frustrated. Before you were so frustrated all the time. You were so tired, so drained. But now they're like, what are you doing? What are you doing? They're coming to me wanting to know what I'm doing. So I'm like, yes. So I really like that, right? But not only that, I actually have people calling me, trying to find out exactly what I do. They're like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Or how can I actually make my business work? What did you do, since you're not just knocking on doors anymore and you're not just calling and bugging all your friends? What exactly are you doing? So that became really excited. So my frustration turned into excitement. Yes. Like, yeah, like this. So it's starting to pay off. My son is still in college. Praise God. I can afford to send him to college, and I can sit back and enjoy my backyard. I can sit back and enjoy my grandbaby running by and coming over when they come to visit me, or spending time with her, being able to take her to the zoo. Because like I said, Detroit has a lot of wonderful things for families. We can go to the zoo, we can go to the park, we can go to the show, we can go to the African American museum, or we could just go to the regular museum. Wow, we are really having a great time now. But that's only happening because I actually found a business and a plan and a program that actually works, and it works because of me. Not because of my upline, not because of my friends or anything like that, because of me. The effort that I actually put into the business, what makes it so successful, that people are knocking on my door, people are calling my number, people are actually trying to find out what I'm doing and why I'm so happy. So I love that. And also with that excitement, it also made my son say, oh, I'm going to go to school to be an entrepreneur, because he actually sees that really my mom is starting to pay off for mom. He know when it was hard for us, when we was barely like, oh my God, what I'm going to do, how I'm going to pay for this, how I'm going to pay for that. But now, that's all over with. So, if you would like to send your kid to college, or even just be able to go to parents teachers conference and be able to watch your kids play football. My son used to play football. Watch him play football or baseball or hockey or whatever. You know, whatever your kids like to do. It. Go to a tea party or something and invite everybody over, and we having a party at our house and not have to worry. Then you might want to check this out. Better than this, I know you want to check this out so you can be financial free like me. My number, if you really like to be financial free, only call if you want to be financial free. My number is 313-790-0644. My number again is 313-790-0644. And my name is Darcell McCoy. Alrighty, talk to you soon. Bye.